That was the star boy when he was still just star boy Wizzy, not before he turned to Big Wiz, Daddy Wiz, Machala, and Timmy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm still dancing.
Oh, you're still in the groove.
Oh, yeah.
No, but seriously, what do you think? Whiskey then and whiskey now. Which one works for you?
I prefer whiskey now because whiskey then.
What?
You listen to all your boy.
And that was whiskey then.
Yes, but this one I'm saying, where is it? It's
I think that was the raw. For me, that was the whiskey in its raw elements. That was whiskey not unfiltered.
No.
That was whiskey undiluted,
like
just in its raw element. And I think I really prefer that whiskey to
then.
whiskey now. Whiskey now is more of a chill guy.
No, but his songs are actually.
You can say Joro for like 2 billion times. Joro.
Yeah.
Joro,
I feel like it's not doing music again.
Joro.
It's not doing music again. Joro.
Joro for like 2 billion times, right? But whiskey then was actually bringing the energy. But whichever way, he's done amazingly well for himself over the years, and we are so proud of him. Yeah, very. Let's get straight into the business of today. Okay, so there's this post we found online, and it's been circulating everywhere. It's on To the Enots line page, by the way, and it's talking about something really, really interesting. By the way, To the Enots posted on his page saying, if you are given $500,000, right, as a monthly salary,
like
$500,000. That's 400 million naira. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So can you accept a job that will keep you away from your family that you love so much for 5 years, but you get paid $500,000 monthly? So that's the question right now. So will you stay away from your family that you love so much for 5 years and get $500,000 monthly salary? Are you willing to do that? If you are willing to do that, you can be part of the conversation. And if you're not willing to do that, you can be part of the conversation by calling in on 09098 408 408 and let us know what you think. That's the hotlines right there. 09098 408 408. That is the numbers to call. And let us know if this is something you're willing to do or if it's not something that you're into. I don't know. Let me start with you. Tim, what will you be doing in this situation?
Mommy, I love you. Daddy, I want to confess. I love you. My younger ones, I love them. But no vex. I'm going to take it.
Seriously, what are you going to take? You take what? What are you taking?
I'm going to take a draw.
Or 500,000.
I'm going to be sending money to my mama. I'll send money to my daddy.
Okay, let's leave your parents out of it now. You're married now with children, 2 children. And for some reason, a job, you get a promotion, you're supposed to go somewhere else, not where your spouse is. And this is the situation. What will you do then? And you're going to be away for 5 years.
5 years.
And let's say your child or your children, maybe they're from the ages of maybe 5 to 10.
2, 3.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry.
What's it going to be this time?
No, I cannot.
You have to make up your mind. 1 minute you said you can. Next minute
if it's my family, I can leave them now. But I'm talking about my spouse and my children. Yeah, like you see that
So your spouse and your children, they're not your family, but your mom and your dad is your family. I don't understand.
No, wait.
I'm trying to understand.
It's not like that. Miles, don't do this.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
So what I'm saying is that my parents, basically, they will understand.
They will.
And the fact is that I'm telling you, I'm sending money to them now. But you see, when it comes to children, you have to be with them. Like, you have to train them. They're Yoruba will say the eyes of Kinikon cannot be like the eyes of another person. So there's a way you need to train them. You have to be with them. And the generation now, the way they grow, Jesus Christ, Father Lord. So you have to be with them. I'm sorry.
So
but it's my parents.
So if it's your parents, you're out.
No,
I'm sending money to them. But if it's your own family, your own home, your husband and your children, you will not go nowhere. You stay.
No, I'll stay.
Okay, cool. That's you. I'm going to give my 2 cents on this in a bit, and I'm sure Tonya will be joining us in just a bit to give her 2 cents also. Now, being Throwback Thursday, we're just going to go for a quick music break. When we get back, the delectable Tonya should be back with us here so that we can actually slug a lot of things out together and talk about this. 09098 408 408. That's the numbers to be part of the sample. Welcome back to the show. It's still tea time on PlusTvAfrica. Throwback Thursday it is. We take you back in time to go and relive some memories, and I hope that's brought back some really good memories for you. That was beautiful songs back to back to back to back. My name still remains Miles, the 8th wonder of the world, and I have Tim, and she's not a new person. We all know her already.
Your mother's favorite daughter-in-law in the building. Yeah. You want to get that?
Thou shalt not be thrown in the middle.
Whoa.
I know Bible. Your favorite
No,
mother.
No, it's very biblical.
I have that problem too. You're not the only person. I have that problem.
Let me align it for you. Your mother.
Your mother.
Her favorite daughter-in-law. It is I. Anto.
Our favorite.
Yeah.
Please let's continue.
You get it.
We'll talk after service.
Tony, how fun? How you doing?
I'm chill.
I heard traffic.
Happy New Month, first of all.
Yeah,
Let's send that
that's true.
energy. I don't want to talk about traffic right now.
You don't want to talk about it, but
Nah.
but it catch you small.
It catch me big.
That's all.
Catch me big.
Happy
But
New
then
Month, by
let's
the
be
way.
on
again.
On 1 December, all the way go. On 1 December, all the way go.
Do you know what she's saying?
Yeah, it's sad something that people dance to. And that reminds me, I was going to do that earlier.
Yeah.
I was supposed to congratulate our brother, one of our very own here, the Mr. Fire himself, Ifeol Shikeye. Yeah, he got married yesterday, so yeah.
Whoa!
My guy locked yesterday.
Okay.
We love you so much. We are here for you. We day for you. He's a great guy and he deserves the best in life.
Yeah.
I'm getting emotional.
Come on, December is going to be lit.
It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful.
Please.
So before you came into the studio, we're talking about something interesting. Like $500,000.
It involves money, shit.
Involves money. $500,000 for a new job, a very good job that we're paying you $500,000.
What is that
monthly?
What do I lose?
Wait now, you're not losing anything. Monthly, and you'll be away from your family for 5 years.
Tonya, please be on my.
$500,000 monthly,
with me.
but you'll not be.
Don't
And you'll see your
this.
family for 5 years.
Don't join my house.
Don't influence what she's going to say.
Wait. Do you know that I could get disowned if I don't take that job?
You can get disowned.
I fight to the sky.
I can. They can throw me on the street. My family should find that I didn't take that job. Like what?
What happened to
Preach
family
it, girl. What happens to
members?
video calls?
Preach it, girl.
For 5 years?
Please.
So you just be doing, okay,
Please.
like I said, I'm going to ask the same thing with you.
Now.
So are you saying that if you are married now, you're married now, family, I should have even removed daddy and mommy in my time side.
Okay.
Like if you're married now and it's just yourself and your children and your husband, right? Your family, immediate family, right? Will you leave for $500,000 monthly and not see your kids or your husband in 5 years?
Just 5 years.
Will you do that?
I will, because the money involved is going to better our life for more than 5 years time. After that 5 years is over.
Your kids are in the age range of
3 years, 5 years.
let's say leave them for 5 to 10. So you will leave for $500,000 and leave your child or your children with your husband and say go away
don't
for
break
5
my
years,
heart.
and you are claiming that you'll be doing video call.
Don't break my heart, eh?
See, wherever my husband is, in fact, we already packed my bag. Also, you just say, guy, there's $500,000. Not even like, what are you saying, Miles? Are you telling me that I should leave that kind of opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity that will better our lives for
Wow.
a life?
Wow.
See. This is a generational
Wow.
upliftment. This kind of, see, I'm not even trying to say that the whole jet age and technological age.
Generational upliftment that might have a negative effect on your children.
At the end of the day.
That money will now mean absolutely nothing to you.
It won't mean nothing. See, that money is going to secure their health, it's going to secure their security, it's going to secure their education, it's going to secure.
So that money is going to secure their health, though people don't die every day.
What about their future?
So that money will not make them die again.
What about their future?
Do you know that poverty is one of the highest reasons for mortality rate in Nigeria? Do you know that?
But who says
Okay.
you can't actually get that kind of money, that kind of job here in Nigeria?
Sapa never show anything. Which job in Nigeria? Where is the job in Nigeria?
0909.
I don't understand Nigeria we're living in.
40
That you are just trying to learn.
09098
I
408
beg
408. That's the number to be part of this conversation and argue all you want. I let these ladies know. This lady says she will leave her family, her husband, and her children.
Leave,
and
okay.
go
They will push me
make
to
some
go.
money.
See, no matter
Yeah,
what.
she said her husband and her children will
They
push
will
her to go
encourage-
away for
because-
$500,000 monthly pay and not see them for 5 years. That's what she thinks, but I think differently.
No.
Same Tim on the other hand says, oh, she cannot leave her family, her
Okay.
parents.
I
But
can leave my parents.
no, she said she can leave her parents, but
I
she
can't
cannot leave her
my
husband
children
and
and
children.
husband. No.
Your parents are not your correct. Like your life is your own family. Not if you leave your parents aside first
Yeah,
of all,
those
because
ones are-
when you get married, you still have to leave them eventually. So
Yeah.
So in developing stories, Sonia says her parents don't matter, like family don't matter.
that's
like,
not the
put them aside.
point. The fact
That's what
that
you just said.
no, I'm
No,
saying you saying that
she did
you
not say that.
can leave your parents, but you can't
She
leave your
didn't
family.
say that.
I'm saying that leaving your parents is already a guarantee. Once you get married, you have to leave them.
But
You
your
have to live
children
with
and your
them
husband, you can't. I believe you can't because their future is at stake.
You can't.
I can't.
Anyways.
You don't because their future is at
Argue.
stake.
Me, I'm
Let me
enjoying-
tell
I'm
you.
Do you know their future is more at stake in poverty?
Fight.
Let me tell you something.
In poverty,
Darling.
they may not live up to that 5 years.
Darling, I understand. Sakpa is not fine. It's not.
We have a caller, by the way. Can I take that real quick?
Yes.
Okay, let's
We have Chiamaka. Hello, Chiamaka. Good morning.
Hi, Maka. Happy New Month.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Good morning. How
Hola.
you doing? Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you loud and clear. We can hear you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy New Month to you.
Thanks to you.
All right. Go ahead. Dig in straight up. Let's go.
From the topic over there, I'm just collect that money.
Sister.
Oh,
Thank-
why?
Please enlighten
Jesus
her.
Christ.
Enlighten them, please.
Chiamaka, taking
woman.
it.
Forget family. Forget family. Forget husband. Forget
We
children.
transform their lives after the fact. What are you saying?
I'm going for that money.
I'm telling
Right
you. See.
And what it brings joy.
See.
1 year.
Shogbo. Inanu.
Okay.
I know.
Chiamaka, thank you so very much and have a
Thank
beautiful
you.
December.
Thank
you.
09098408408. That's the numbers to be part of the conversation. 09098408408. And let us know what you think. Are you going to take this money and leave your family for 5 years, or really stick with your family and run through it and just make the money together, not suffer? Do you think, because you are in Nigeria with your family, do you know how many people are living a fabulous life in this country?
Fabulous life. On how much?
Let me tell you,
On how much?
you are earning more than that money in this Lagos. Yes, I'm telling you, in this Lagos,
Because Latan said, money there for Lagos.
I'm serious.
Money dey for Lagos.
And the funniest part is that
Anyways.
money is not everything. Money is important. No, nobody should come for me.
What's other one?
Wait. Let's not even go there.
Money is
Don't do
important.
Money is not
Money is not
everything. But money can get you everything you need in your life to live.
But can you get you good health?
You can.
How?
So if you are sick, no money for you to go to
Actually,
clean.
go pay for specific vets.
Let's just put it there.
In the spirit of throwback, ladies and gentlemen, we gathered one or two things that I wanted to share with you people. So hopefully that you guys will know about it. Now, you know what a Bluetooth is. You both know what Bluetooth is.
Yeah.
So Bluetooth. Have you ever thought about how did they come about the name Bluetooth? That Bluetooth, everybody talks about Bluetooth. How did they come about the name Bluetooth? Did you ever think about it?
Bluetooth is Bluetooth.
Why is it Bluetooth? Why is it Bluetooth?
Does not even look like a
Yeah,
tooth.
it doesn't look like. I think the two connected with the B is the tooth.
Okay. But
Don't
did
leave
you guys ever think about it?
Nah.
So
Why
I've
even blue? Why the color
Why the
blue?
blue? Yeah.
Right.
Bluetooth.
Okay,
Yeah,
Bluetooth.
that's true.
Okay, cool. So I did a little bit of digging. I went to find out, went back in time. Now,
Yeah.
Bluetooth is actually a name of a Danish king in the 18th century. Yep, his name is Harold Bluetooth. That's him right there. Harold Bluetooth was his name. Now, he was famous for bringing people together. But before I finish this, let's just take this call. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. What's your name?
Morning.
My name is Precious.
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 How you doing, Precious? Welcome to the show.
I'm fine. Anyway, lady, the level of passport is easy.
What?
Sorry, we didn't get you.
We didn't get that.
I think Precious says I'm pretty. Thank you, Precious, for calling.
Really? When did you turn to Princess of Africa?
Of Africa.
Okay.
That's Priya's best friend. They're really close. Anyways, moving on. So his name is Harold Bluetooth. He was a Danish king way back in the days in the 18th century. He was responsible for bringing people together. That was for bringing nations together. Every time there was a problem, even when he's not there, he just sent his people. He was like a peacemaker. He would send people go meet that person, go bring these countries together. Now, H. That is the H in the Nordic language letters. H, then in the Nordic language that's B. So they merged both together, gave you Harold Bluetooth.
Wow.
Bluetooth. Both symbols.
Tony, am I the only one that is shocked?
Wait, what did he invent?
What? No, he didn't. But they named it after him because he connected people together, and because the Bluetooth device connects people together.
Wow.
Do you understand? The very first time Bluetooth was introduced in Nigeria, in Africa, that was 1994. Yeah, 1994 thereabout. And the very first Bluetooth connection that went through was 1990, I think 1997 or thereabout. And when people started using tins. Yeah, so that's Bluetooth for you. Now, there's another thing. Calm down. There's another one, just in case you didn't know that I told you. There's another one that your pot handle, that pot handle. Now there's a hole there, that pot handle, that when you just hold your pots. There's
Like
a
the hole you used to grip the handle.
no,
or
just
if-
one. The ones that have just one hand. That hole, this one right here. Now,
Okay.
what do you think that hole is for? It's there, but we just see that it's not for hanging on the wall. Don't worry. Should not say that. It's not for hanging on the wall.
Actually, that's what I
It's
wanted
been
to
there
say.
for like forever. And people just think it's a
No,
design. Some people think it's for just hanging on the wall, but it's actually for something.
For what?
Something,
Yeah.
something.
I think it's for
Uh-huh.
like to keep your spoon after you've stirred your
Keep.
food up, or like to hang. Like there's some spoons that can actually enter there,
Right.
and then they just drip.
Me,
So
so
that
hang
doesn't mess
wall,
up.
hang it.
Okay, for you, for Tim says it's for hanging on the wall.
Just hang it, baby.
And you
girl.
said it's for to keep your spoon.
Keep the spoon after cooking.
Okay, cool. So I will go with Tonia's
Really?
one, because that hole there is actually for you to hang that spoon. That's it right there. Once you are done cooking, instead of you putting it somewhere and it's dripping all over the place,
That was the
so
idea
it
I
drains
had.
back into the pot instead of
Wow.
staying in the whole place. Yeah, so that's what it's for.
nice.
Nigeria used to bring another plate and put the spoon inside the plate.
That's what you people. That's what you people do. You now put this in everywhere.
Everywhere will now be filled with cutlery.
All right,
and all that.
and let me just do one more before we get to the story real quick. Now the World Cup is going. I like doing this to you guys every time. The World Cup is ongoing, and we're going to talk about some flags of the World Cup. How many flags in the world do you know? Actually, let me start with you. Which
I
flags?
can't-
do
I
you
can't
know?
relate.
Do you know? We see the American flag.
Tim
you
Tim
know that
left
one?
the
Yeah, I
group
know
chat.
American
The British
flag.
flag when you sit down in the England flag,
Nigerian
the Nigerian flag,
Nigerian flag, I know.
Ghanaian flag.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know.
so let me show you some flags now. Then you tell me what countries these are. If you
Okay.
get it, if you get these countries,
$500,000.
no, calm down. 5K for you, 5K for you if you get it. So when we see the flags now, let me know. And whoever is out there who also gets the answer correctly, okay, I'll not give you 5,000 because you people, you go and check online. But the first person to comment on our social media page, I'll definitely recharge your phone for you. So once you see the flags, please let me know.
Mount
If you
Odogun Wale.
Very bad.
Do we have our flags or our flags are not there yet? Okay, yeah. So that's the very first flag. What flag is this?
Argentina.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Is that-
Argentina.
Is that your final answer?
Wait, that's song.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
what you mean, that's true.
Think about it before they go to the next one.
I think it's Argentina.
You are sure?
Yeah.
Is that your final?
because
Let's
of the
just
blue.
final answer. You know, there's so many flags that have
Because
this
of
kind of
Messi.
image, but
Wait, is
there's.
this your flag? Is this your country flag? Eh?
But we have Victoria. Victoria is saving you. Let's take this call real quick. Hello, Victoria.
Hello.
Good morning, Victoria. How you doing?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Welcome to the show. Happy New Month.
I feel like I know this person.
Happy New Month, Victoria.
Hi, Victoria.
Hello, Victoria.
Is Victoria still there?
Yeah.
All right, Victoria. Oh yeah, go ahead now.
I don't know. I'm going to take that job.
You
I'm
what?
going to
Good job. Okay, she's still talking about the
I'm going to take the.
You take the job and leave your family for 5 years.
Victoria. Fear God.
You know what's going on.
Fear
Thank you.
Jesus.
You're a baller. You're not a
Victoria,
mechanic.
we
Like
can't
this
really
people-
hear you, but we
you're
got the
a
message.
mechanic.
If you're trying to call back next time, please just look for somewhere that's a little bit of a reception. 0909840848 is the number to be part of the conversation.
That's a baller
If
right
you are-
there. A baller
if you are going to
mentality.
take
Not mechanic,
$500,000,
I don't know what people are thinking.
$500,000 to be away from your family for 5 years. $500,000
lost,
monthly.
actually.
Be away from your family for 5 years. By family, we're talking about your spouse, and your children. Let's remove your
And your pets and for all of them.
Yeah. So that's the situation. If you have
spouse
if you
and
want
my
to
children.
share with us, we are
Okay,
here. Now back to the flag. So the first flag you said is what?
Argentina.
You guys are sure?
Yeah.
That's your final answer.
Yes.
That's your final answer.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's share. Let me say on that one so that in case
Eh,
if so that you
You
don't
can share
get
the
the money
money.
in case if it's wrong.
Yeah.
Ecuador.
Ecuador. Okay. So she says Argentina. She says Ecuador.
welcome.
Let's see the next one. Okay, fantastic one. Ecuador and Argentina. Okay. What about this one?
This looks like South Africa.
What about this one? It's this is one of the countries actually playing in the World Cup right now. What about this one?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
I don't know.
Is that your final
I
answer?
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What about you?
No, I don't know.
You have to say something.
That's Saudi Arabia.
Ah,
Can we have
sure.
two options?
Yeah, one more.
Saudi Arabia or
Iraq. But this Iraq.
I know it's an African
Yes,
country.
yes.
You know it's an
Arab,
African country,
Arab,
What is
yeah.
Arab
Yeah.
country?
Saudi Arabia
Or Iraq.
or
Time is going.
Iran. Let me say Iran.
Iran, okay. And you say Iraq, okay. So let's see the final one before we
Okay.
move to our story.
I hope we got
Please,
one.
this one should be.
Where did you get all these flags from?
Yeah.
Where?
What about this one? This one, Unko. This is the last one, honestly, I promise.
This looks like South Africa.
This looks like Ghana.
What?
Sure? This looks like South Africa.
It looks like what?
South Africa.
She said South Africa, and you say what?
This can't be Ghana, trust me. Because you know there's when you wear it, this is South Africa.
This South Africa, but okay, cool. I would like us to come back to the studio so that I can see everybody's face. So, the first one you said what? Ecuador. The second one you said.
Ecuador or Argentina. Those are my two options.
Two options.
Second one I said what was that flag again?
You said Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, yeah.
And the third one?
Third one I said Ghana.
What about you? The first one you said Argentina. The second one you said you don't know.
Yes.
And the third one you said what?
I said South Africa.
South Africa. Okay, cool.
Kind
I wanted them to see your faces so that
be a millionaire,
when you see yourself in the house side, you know, when you see this.
Okay, I want the answer. Let's go.
So do you want answers now? We should get back to the stories.
Let's get back to the
let's
story.
continue the story.
Okay, now this one might be interesting to you guys because the federal government has approved a new national language policy. Yes, which makes mother tongue a compulsory medium of instruction for public primary school pupils. The Minister of Education, Adamu, disclosed this yesterday while briefing reporters on the outcome of the Federal Executive Council (FEC) meeting presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari at the State House, Abuja. The minister revealed that the mother tongue will be used exclusively for first 6 years of education while it be combined with English language from junior secondary schools. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what do you think of this? So now, we'll now be in class now, and I will say, Auntie Amy, Gala for 13 tenses, Agumagu Odilala, me paru.
Please,
ladies and gentlemen, me.
What do you all? No, this is what you guys
God
think.
bless you, sir.
This thing is nonsense.
It's not nonsense.
It's rubbish.
No, it's
does
not
make
nonsense.
sense at all.
No.
What's your reason?
My reason is that as a Yoruba girl that I am, it makes sense. Guys, let me tell you, if you're a Yoruba person and you cannot speak your mother tongue, okay, tell me you cannot speak your own mother tongue.
Please.
No, tell me
who the mother tongue help in this life?
Hey.
Please, tell me, tell me who did you help in this life? Do you know how many countries you need to go to and you need to be fluent in English? So see, the thing is that this mother tongue nonsense that we're talking about here, you learn it in your house. Me, I learned how to speak my language from home and on the streets. I don't even need.
Actually,
how can you be teaching
some parents actually they don't teach their children.
See, you still learn when you go to.
So you are not with it at all?
No, it doesn't make sense. How can you be teaching someone chemistry in Yoruba?
Wait,
doesn't make sense.
So
everything will be in the language.
Liquid here. Oh my shit.
It's total nonsense. Doesn't make sense. And they're saying that this new law is saying that whichever country, whichever state you are in, the language that is presided over there, that's what they use. So if you are an Igbo girl,
so they use Igbo to teach
Ogun State,
chemistry and government.
Not be reading literature.
No, I thought
nonsense. Please, they should scrap the rubbish.
Nonsense, sir. No vex.
It don't make sense.
I redirect
who the mother language help? Like we're trying to get to international levels.
Are you serious? 0909 408 408. That's the number to be part of the conversation. 09098 09098 408 408. That's the number to be part of the conversation. And let us know. Now, the federal government has approved that the mother tongue is used in public schools. What is your take on this? Do you think that's a cool and a welcome development, or do you think like why? Who has?
What they should have done is that they should enforce it as a subject. And if you are in,
I accept that.
Does not make sense. They should just okay. There's Yoruba studies. You must study Yoruba studies.
Yes,
that's what everything will be taught in
Yoruba.
What the? So if you want to learn French, they'll teach you French in Yoruba. What doesn't make sense? You want to learn biology in Yoruba. You want to learn CRK in Yoruba. Makagini. What's all this?
That's why.
Why?
All right. So I am for it.
Why?
I'm really don't
why?
Don't yell at me.
No. Why?
What do they want to teach chemistry and physics?
Isn't it your parents must speak it to you?
Now let me tell you something that we are gradually losing in the world, in Africa, right? We are gradually losing that mother tongue. I was talking to a colleague at work today, and he was telling me that this is actually a welcome development in the sense that even his children, they find it absolutely difficult to communicate in Yoruba. He's a Yoruba man, Mr. Sheung. They communicate in their language. Like
that's what they should be Yoruba
studies. You know when you talk your own, I know shouting.
This thing is very
right. Now, if I'm to ask you now that what is camera called in your language? What is it called? What's camera in your language?
I know mine.
Camera.
You are actually thinking of it so much.
I know mine.
No, there's some words that don't really have a particular.
Oh, every word. Every word has everything.
Yes.
Every word in this life.
Every word actually have everything.
What is?
Not every word has a Yoruba word for it.
We are getting there now.
No.
Camera has.
What is liquid in your language? Not water now. Not alcohol. Not drink. What is liquid in your language?
Manya.
It's what?
Manya.
No, say it out well.
You know, this is what I'm saying.
We can't hear you. Say it confidently. Sake of it, so I can ask people because I don't. You're Igbo, aren't you?
I'm Igbo, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. So it's what my what?
Maya.
Maya for my head, you. It's Maya. It's Maya.
Manya.
Liquid. Manya.
Manya or Miri. Miri is water.
Miri is more. I'm not talking about water. Liquid. The word liquid, not water. We know. There's so many liquids. There's
Miri is the
liquid.
general name for anything that flows.
You
Like,
see,
it's what-
now
it's
if
a
you were
drink
being taught
or
these particular things in your language, you need to know these things. We need to know these things. We are gradually losing it. We are gradually losing who we are. We are not
That's
from the
why
Western
it
world.
should be
We
taught
are
as a
Africans.
language,
Stop
not
this fight.
We are
so-
Africans, though. We are not Oyibo people.
Miles,
though.
see, the point I'm making is that it should not be for the whole subjects. That is my point.
I think it's actually interesting that it's going to be for the whole subject. You get to know more things in your language. Yes,
Lord.
there's nothing wrong with it.
Do you know how many people don't know how to
This?
speak English well in Nigeria? Have you heard some tagbo in your life?
In English,
Hey.
we have a caller though. Fola is calling in from Abuja. Hello, Fola.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, Fola. Happy New Month.
Happy New Month.
Hi, Sonia.
Hi. Good morning, dear.
So, let's talk about the $1,000.
Okay.
For me, my family comes first. So my family.
Okay.
God
Because
bless you.
anything can happen.
God
What if I'm
bless you,
traveling?
darling.
Nothing can happen. Plane collapse.
God bless you.
All of us that's it. Then number two, for the federal government, I don't support it. Because I feel our parents are teaching our kids their mother language in their house. And definitely in school, they should teach them the normal English language.
Okay. Thank you very much, Fola.
You know what she said? Her first point was like,
Please tell me what she
she's
said.
ready for, she'll choose her family, yeah,
family.
because anything can happen. You can be in traffic. Why
Say
would you
what,
be in
say
traffic when you have that? Like, you're using private jets anywhere you're going to. See, that money is going to secure you. That money can even guarantee you long life. You don't know. And to guarantee your family to
As
long
per
life.
say,
Because that money is going to prevent so many things that would have cut your life
Money
short.
stop
you think
nonsense.
so? You think
See,
so?
do you know how many things that poverty has done to people, shortening their lifespan? Do you know how many parents are dying before their children because of they're not well they're taken care of at their old age?
But I'm still saying money is not everything.
But it can get you everything you need to survive.
Everything. Okay, yes.
Do you know that?
Like what?
Do you
Like,
know,
what are you want to
Money is not-
mention?
Money is not everything.
do you know that there's
What can get you everything you need?
let me put it to you this way. Let me put it this way, right?
Go and seek
I
first.
think you are saying some things based on the fact that you have not tasted some kind of money.
Not a matter of tasting.
we are-
Not a
we're
matter
not
of
fighting
tasting.
now.
No, I want
Why
you
you
to
vexing?
understand that it's not a matter
Why
of
you
tasting.
why you turning green? You want to beat me?
Surprise is Nigeria.
Come and beat me in my house.
Let
Let me finish my own.
It's not a matter of tasting.
Let me finish my own
When
talk.
you-
oh.
maybe we
Let me
don't
finish my
calm
own
down
talk.
now.
oh.
Anyways, let's
Anyways, now there's a story we're supposed to take today that because of time we're not taking it about Serena Williams, right? She was explaining how it is so lonely at the
Yeah,
top.
at the top,
How
yeah.
it's so lonely
Oh my
up there when
God.
you have so much money. There's everything, you have everything, and you are still in a miserable state of mind. Now, Michael Jackson was a super rich human being. The whole world knows him. In fact, I think some people know him more than they know Jesus Christ, right? And when he was dying, he died a lonely man. Same thing with a lot of people. So money, yeah, good is important and all. But I think you see, family is one thing that will never leave you, will never go. That's going to be there
Never,
forever.
ever.
And the love that that comes with family is more than money. I will give you this.
Yes.
Now you can have your money and be comfortable and all that, but all this. In fact, when you have that kind of money, yeah, after a while you lose your freedom. You can't even do some basic things
Yeah,
anymore.
some basic
You
That
can't
you're
have
not
some,
a sensible human being. Like, if you know where you're coming from,
Oh,
you know
you
where you're
will-
getting
oh,
to.
you will
You
lose
don't-
your freedom
You don't
after a
forget
while.
your humble beginnings. Come on.
Okay.
You think so?
I know so.
She knows so.
know.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have to draw the curtains on today's episode. This is where we call it wraps. I want to say thank you so very much to you guys for being part of it. For the flags, it was Argentina. Whoever said Argentina.
Yeah.
Portugal
Ush.
and Senegal.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so there you
So
go.
you split the money. Give us
Which
5,000.
money?
So we do.
So that's Senegal, Portugal,
I got
and
number one.
Argentina. So yeah, you guys, even when you get something like Ecuador.
I got number
What's up,
one.
guys? This is where we draw the curtains today. But thanks for watching. Always, you can join the conversation on social media with the hashtag TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up on our previous episode, including this very one, and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel. That little bell there, just press it, go bing. Plus TV Lifestyle Africa. You can also watch TeaTime on R2 TV and in London on Ben Television and Star Times channel 308. A big thank you to my co-host host, Tonya and Tim. Thank you so very much. Right. Tomorrow is Freestyle Friday, ladies and gentlemen. What's about to happen here tomorrow is going to be awesome. It's going to blow your mind, so you don't want to miss it. Thank you to everybody behind the camera, punching the buttons. Thank you so very much. We had to go. Do not drink and drive. Put God first, and the rest is history. And drink a lot of water and mind your business. It helps you live longer.
Don't be a
Adios.
mechanic, be a baller.